Okay, recording started.
Okay, so welcome. We're the Lunch Table Podcast, a group of six. I myself is your host, Matthew, otherwise XX Chief Wolf.
Wait,
And
hold on. I need someone in the back. Can we
I,
all each please
can
mute
you guys
yourselves?
like
Please
keep
mute
your
yourselves.
composure?
Can we mute ourselves?
Okay.
why?
It's fine.
This
Just
is
leave it.
Wait, mute us after the intro, then we unmute ourselves. Or
No.
after he
Okay.
introduces
no,
us,
that
we
was fine. So you better not fucking stop the recording.
It's still recording.
the
Okay,
bad.
then
Okay,
everyone
I'm gonna mute myself.
fucking
I'm gonna mute
mute
myself.
yourself.
Alright.
Let's
So we're
restart.
restarting?
No,
Okay, I'm
so
muting.
please, my brain.
I'm muting myself.
I hate you all.
Well,
muted
go,
myself.
Matthew. We're waiting. Go.
So, welcome. This is the Lunch Table Podcast, a group of six members. I am your host, Matthew, IRO, and PSN XX Chief Wolf. You really give a fuck. My co-hosts, I don't know if they want to fucking unmute themselves and introduce themselves. Otherwise, I'll fucking do it for them.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy at Julio on Instagram. I am a second member of this podcast and probably one of the coolest persons in the podcast. I can beat everyone here in Smash.
Nobody agrees with that in this whole podcast. This is Max. I'm from this podcast too. I was invited to talk about my life and stuff, even though everybody hates it. But yeah, I'm here.
I'm Edward. That's my real name. My PSN is Vega Point. Don't forget the underscore. I am the best one in Siege in this group. You lose the second best. Let's just get that clear. And yeah,
Hello, my name is Sahil. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/SahilNader19 and drop a follow. And yeah, so I mainly play on PC. And yeah,
Is it my turn yet?
let's see.
Okay. So I'm Saul, or better known on Twitch as the One-Eyed King. Drop a follow if you're interested. And yeah, I'm the final member of this idiotic group of friends. And we're gonna be talking about I don't know the topic today. So Matthew, would you mind telling us?
There is no fucking topic. It's gonna be a broad spectrum.
What a shitty
Wait,
podcast.
what did
What
you
a
say?
shit
I
podcast.
know.
What did you say again, Edward?
Uh,
You were the best at Siege. What?
I am the
Oh
best Siege.
my
That's literally not the fucking focus of this podcast.
But
I mean,
yeah,
this is just the first one. I mean, okay, so like we're just introducing ourselves to get ourselves started and fucking organized, and not be a bunch of just be organized and see how far this shit can actually go.
and we're
Um,
hoping that it'll go for a long time, right?
yeah.
yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and just shout ourselves out, plug ourselves. But we're gonna go ahead and make a YouTube at the lunch table, and we'll just see who fucking mods it. Just like again, it's just gonna be us, whoever fucking organizes it.
We'll be
Just to
having guests though, right?
Yeah, so like people we know on our
Celebrity guests too. We
Like
gotta
Miss
add those guys.
Khalifa, Will Smith.
We gotta
Joe
have Kanye
Biden.
on there. You gotta know. Oh,
Oh, you had to bleep that out.
yeah, that's getting bleeped out instantly.
All right, how long has it been? We already.
It's only been 4 minutes
Yeah.
out of the fucking 30
That's right.
or hour long.
Go.
But
It's Max.
yeah, Max is probably chatting it up with someone else. So
I'm right here.
we'll
What
keep
do you
him on the
mean?
down low.
I'm
But
right here.
as for everyone else, yeah,
My
you've
grandpa
already met
called
the
me.
group. So if you guys are interested, be sure to subscribe. We're just gonna be chatting it up. You
Coach
know.
his little brother.
Okay, no, don't call me that.
Okay.
Don't call me that. That's an insult to my personality.
I think somebody took that name, by the way.
What's going on?
Corpse's brother.
What a
What's the
Corpus
topic
Jr.
again?
That's copyrighted. We're getting sued already. This channel's already getting shut down.
All right, Matthew, what's the first topic?
We don't have a first topic. Matthew said this is just like an introductory.
I got time.
I
Why
don't
doesn't
know.
everybody meet each other?
I don't know
My
what you
question.
want as a topic.
And then this
Okay.
video turns into Among Us gameplay.
What the fuck?
Dude.
All right, let's
Like,
talk
yo,
about
All I
what?
was gonna
You
trends.
say.
suck, bro.
What?
Friends, the TV show.
No, I said
Mm,
trends.
Oh,
Oh,
Like,
like the
oh
what?
was
yeah.
Among Us a trend, or was it truly
I hit the
a
Gangnam
good
Style shit.
game?
I think
Gangnam
that's a
Style.
good game.
Gangnam Style.
I
See,
believe it's a good
let's
game.
discuss. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh yeah,
And it's
Among
gonna have
Us.
like the Among Us freaking like soundtrack when they're
I haven't
discussing.
hit Among Us in like 2 months.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, was it
It
a
was a
trend,
trend.
or was it
It was.
just a good game
It's fun.
overall?
I still want to play it.
I think it's a good
Nah,
game.
nah.
I
It
actually
already
like it.
It
died.
was a
It already
trend.
died.
No, it's not a trend.
It
It's a
was
I
a
think the only
trend.
thing
The
that
game,
killed
the
it
game,
is no one took it serious.
the
Like,
game came
if you
out
didn't
like
like actual
years ago.
communication, then it just wasn't fun.
I,
No one
for
had the
Yeah,
one,
argument.
think
that's
that although it was an early game and it's been like resurging lately, it was a trend, but it could be fun with the right people, even though I fucking hate that game.
Yeah, if you have the right
Yeah, you
group of
just need to lock them
people,
out.
which you can find on my Twitch channel, by the way, it's actually a pretty fun game.
I'm just gonna put it out
Are
there.
we act-
Matthew found that game like a year before it became popular. Like he really found it, and he tried to play with us, but we were like, ah, piss off. Like
He found it like
this
4 years
sucks.
ago.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
found
It
it like
came
a
out like
fresh.
years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it came out in
Big creators,
2018.
the big creators like Pokimane and Corpse are the ones that revived it, and
They
No,
everyone
cleaned
hopped
up.
on
Toast,
it.
Yeah,
this guy's
fuckers
toast
to know
so
that I'm
much.
literally getting McDonald's as we speak.
What the fuck?
This guy. Oh man.
Oh
I'm not
my!
kidding.
Bro,
Seems
my
like
guy's
we're
hitting
going
my
on a
order
road
to
trip.
deliver my pizza.
All right, Matthew, let's
What?
talk about food. All right, now it's a good segue.
Oh yeah,
Now, what are your
food
favorite
is a good one.
McDonald's?
Who the fuck said Among Us?
Hey.
I got a intro like what Max said. If you wanted to just say where the fuck what we're doing, what we're trying to do.
So we're trying to
It's
stream an
so,
Among Us
it's
stream.
so, it's so just
That's kind of sus.
screen cap by screen, or just cap by screen.
What the
Record,
heck?
record my screen, whatever I'm doing right
I call that white Among Us character.
We're not gonna become an Among Us channel.
now. Hey, look,
I
look,
get a
look, look,
real
at the
fucking
screen.
job.
Look at the screen. Look at the screen.
It's already on the screen.
I'll just screen record it.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, anyways,
You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
that's funny. Tell me right now.
How if a guy works at a fast food restaurant, people would either say he's poor, but when a girl does it,
Whoa! We
yes,
can't
maybe
bring
you.
sex into this.
No, wait, Yuli, keep talking. What are you saying?
It's
Keep
funny
going.
because like when a guy works at like a fast food restaurant,
Yeah,
they're
Yeah.
like they get like
they're
portrayed as
they're thought to
poor.
be poor. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But when a female does it, they're looked upon as independent and strong women. How do you feel about that?
I
Okay.
never even thought of that actually. I'm not gonna lie.
You know that is a good point.
It's a good segue because dude's really ordering his food right now.
And he's talking to a female who's working there. Matthew, would you care
Oh,
to ask
Matthew.
if they are a strong and independent woman?
Have to throw your soda at her. Put on speaker.
That's
Let her know
messed
that
up.
you get
That's
the
messed up.
Throwing soda.
I think those kind of pranks are a little messed up. Not gonna lie. Even though they are kind of funny
I
sometimes.
kind of do that on a daily.
Bruh.
I like the guy who spilled milk on himself at the Walmart and just left. Yeah, they had to clean it up. That was so sad.
That's gonna be our next video. It's just me.
No.
Hey, Gavin, oh, you're wrong.
Jeez.
The guy was like, the guy at the fast food, he was like, so why'd you put cheese on my cheeseburger? He's like, shut up before I come in there and shoot you at.
Wait,
Oh, my. What about you, Mac?
What do you mean?
Oh, I'll put Jen in now. What did Jen
Oh
say
my
right now?
god, can you
What
just
did she
hang
say?
up?
Like there's more important
What I
things at
think of this
stake here.
I don't know. I guess we've always seen it as unfair, but like regardless, like we do get more pay. So are we really gonna complain? They see us differently?
I thought it was
Like
actually illegal to get more pay than women.
it is, but still happens. You know, like for the same
Then why aren't
occupation,
women taking action to sue?
why
Maybe
what?
Why aren't women taking action to sue?
Because it's not like how you gonna win
depends.
that in
It's not good
actual pay?
to.
You
I
know what?
mean,
Give me
So
an
you're saying
expert opinion,
you're
All
Jen.
saying
right,
Next
let's
topic.
take
Next
this back to
topic.
Go
Among
ahead.
Us. What do you guys think about the
No, I
trend?
already closed Among Us. I already
Oh,
closed it.
What
okay.
the f- are you guys talking about suing? What the fuck
talking
are
about
you
exactly.
AirPod
talking about?
shopping.
See, it already
Matthew.
spiraled out of control, Matthew, because you were ordering McDonald's. Thank you so
All
much.
I'm asking, all I'm gonna ask is like one person speak at a time because it's so fucking chaotic when everyone's trying to talk at once. Can
Alright,
we
we
just
need, we
get
need
that
a we
like?
need a
McDonald's.
we need a
So we're
solid
talking
Everyone's
about
topic.
women's rights
McDonald's.
right now, and Max is gonna bring Jen so we can talk about it. An expert opinion, an insider on the problem.
I do like that idea.
Yeah, she care to join
We'll
us,
save
Max?
that.
Does she care to join?
No.
We'll save that for another day. We'll
Oh,
save it for another day.
yeah, that'll be another topic for when we're
Because she's
bigger.
shunning herself. That's why they're not getting equal pay. Because they're
Ooh,
shunning themselves.
ooh, I like that. I like that.
I'll write that down. Write that down. All right.
Wait,
So
what are
like,
you talking about? Hey, Max, what are you talking about? That freaking guys get paid more. Is it like
Yeah, where did I even
freaking
come
fast?
from?
Yeah,
Dude,
fast is like minimum wage.
I'm talking about throwing stone at women.
Oh,
Or not even women, people in general.
I was not listening. So just assume.
That's insane to me. Like, what the hell
Max,
is
ladies and gentlemen.
Alright.
bruh,
So we're getting an expert opinion or not?
Can we just change the
what
subject?
the fuck was the subject in the first place?
Exactly.
It went from Among Us to food.
The gender.
Yeah, and then it went to gender.
We could literally, okay, fuck all that. We could just bring it back to what we were trying to get established, like the intros.
Well, let's establish that my pizza is right here, so I'm gonna go grab
Bring it
real
back?
quick.
Then go get your fucking pizza.
All right, let's just compose ourselves. Just breathe.
So I was gonna say, so for the topics,
Go ahead, Matthew.
maybe okay, maybe like every couple days that when someone wants to fucking talk about something, we'll talk about that, or like just come up with ideas in your head and we'll present it in the chat, and
Okay.
then we'll
Sounds
just
Talk
see
interesting.
about
what
why
everyone.
we called it this name first. Why is
Yeah,
it called?
Max, I'm
yeah.
gonna go ahead and fucking say no one agreed with the Brown Boys.
I'm saying
Oh
the
my.
Brown Boys was a good name, dude. I don't know why.
You're not even
Most
brown.
Yeah.
dogshable name
I am
in the
brown.
world.
We're already getting
You're
shut
not
down.
brown. You're like
This,
I'm
this thing's
brown.
already
caramel.
gone.
You're
Oh yeah,
I'm
caramel.
Sahil's good.
brown.
Sahil's good.
Me and Sahil are brown.
Just to clarify to anyone who gives a shit about watching us, the reason why we're called the lunch table, not the lunch box, not the lunch club. Shut the fuck up. We're not affiliated with Carson and his bullshit because we lived through the name. We all went to the same high school for the
Oh,
same
Lisa.
4 years, and we
Wait,
sat
Yeah.
at
wait,
one specific fucking high school. That is
Yeah.
why we decided to call ourselves the
What
lunch
city high
table.
school did you
That's the
attend?
only
Let's,
thing
let's
I
talk
want to
about
get
let's talk
across
about
straight.
the lunch table then.
The
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the actual lunch table where we
Yeah,
sat, where it all began.
yeah.
and they
That's
took
literally
that
where
after a
this
year.
all
Burgundy lunch
fucking
table?
In general,
What
high
happened?
school was a very tough time. We went
Hold
through
on,
this.
some ladies bringing out my order.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, ask
So
her how she feels about her increase in pay.
Um,
She's like, you got my McGriddle wrong, and he throws it back at her.
Throws a soda.
Oh my god, it's from my family. But
Damn, she's flirting.
do you mind if I could get like extra napkins and
Hey, it's
sauce?
like look the
Like
video
napkins, sauce,
of Matthew.
sweet and sour and barbecue. Is that
Sweet
cool?
and sour. Oh, that's a very
Alright, thank
interesting
you.
one.
is this guy driving or
I feel
what?
like people
Yeah.
don't actually like sweet
No
and
problem.
sour. What do you guys think?
Matthew, put us
What
on
if
speaker.
He got like the Uber Eats and the person's bringing it to him and he's like, "Yo, can I have some extra barbecue sauce?" Like,
To the Uber Eats guys, like, oh yeah, I got a pack right here.
Dude, someone did that to me.
can I change my order to?
Yeah, I'm dipping. I'm taking the food with me. People I can't even eat it. Alright, the lunch table.
Okay, yeah. So
Why
back
is
to the
that one?
topic. Why we're
I
named
can't
the
believe
lunch
they-
table.
I can't believe they took it out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
That's later. That's the later part of the
So,
story.
So who was sitting at that lunch table first? Is what I want to know. I don't even remember.
It was
There's
Brambisco. Yeah.
Francisco.
and
It,
yeah, the Zows.
the Zows and Jason.
Yeah,
My freshman year, where was I?
they first staked their claim on the lunch table.
So
Little did they
let's talk
know
about
that it would lead on to a great experience for high school.
let's talk about
Alright,
scenery. Let's talk about scenery.
about
So the lunch
scenery.
table was
It was
was
red.
a yeah, it was a
It was
long
in the
red
shade.
lunch table.
It was
That's
just red.
I thought
insane.
like we just sat there because we're lazy and we didn't want to walk far from getting our lunch. So
Yeah,
we're just like, oh, there's a
Yeah.
table right here.
So for context, the lunch table was literally like right next to the cafeteria.
yeah.
Like
Like it
Yeah.
was just
Why
literally
didn't we
like right
ever
next
sit in
to
the
it.
cafeteria?
like it
Who
would
would
just
have
get
sat in the
swarmed.
cafeteria?
Well, we just decided like the cafeteria was for lamos, you know.
I,
Like
I,
it's not like we're lame.
this get sat in there, bro.
Oh
Oh
my.
All right, you
my
have to bleep
god.
that out. You have to
Yeah,
bleep
that's
that
getting
out.
bleeped.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, Joe.
That's not the reason why I said that.
Oh my
But
God.
That was a
um
good one. That was a good
no, that's not a good one.
Oh,
Oh my God.
man.
Anyways,
Holy.
although we weren't like popular kids or anything like
one.
that,
I was more popular than anybody.
Max,
Shut up.
shut
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 up.
up.
Shut.
Shut
You
up.
played baseball. Be quiet.
Yeah.
But we were all just kind of like, we all had our own thing, but we all had a common ground of being friends. So we all just decided to eventually migrate to the lunch table.
We had every
How do we
ethnicity.
meet? Is what I'm. So like, I met Yuli in 8th grade. Is that
Oh
what?
my
Oh
Oh.
god.
my. That's another topic.
That's
Oh
too far
my
back.
God.
That's
Too far back.
background. We're,
There's too much context right
yeah.
now.
For right now, we're talking about the lunch table.
Specifically, all right. So usually I sat at like the ends of the lunch table because I would get
No.
as soon as I was done.
Uh,
We all eventually grouped up together in senior year, and
we made a cult.
And we
yeah,
would pour milk on our burgers.
yeah, we would make a complete and utter mess, but we never got in trouble because
I know we never got in trouble.
because the janitors were cool with us, especially
Oh
one named
god.
Jackie.
Hey, remember when Jack ate McDonald's? And we
Yeah,
were- Oh, you saw that? You were there?
yeah. Why the heck is it all like
Didn't he give
echoing?
you like a freaking ice cream too, Yuli?
Yeah, and McFlurry.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he was her only friend.
Why
Yeah.
did you say
Truly
it
is.
like that?
It truly is a dark time.
Wait, is she the one with the sunglasses? I don't
Yeah,
know her name.
yeah, Jackie.
Man.
We
I
hate
don't know
Jack
her name.
slander.
The
But-
host of this freaking podcast isn't even here.
He's still eating his hamburger cheeseburger.
Hamburger
Oh,
cheeseburger.
anyways, yeah, we all got hamburger cheeseburgers and hot dog on Thursday. But
And then
Not me. I'm vegetarian, by the way.
oh yeah,
I
so
like
he was
those.
vegetarian, so he just always brought his own food. It was
Yeah.
always usually pretty good, especially those peanut butter Nutella sandwiches
Oh,
with the
God.
crust cut off.
Forgot about those.
Oh god.
Were they really that good? Okay, so like those sandwiches, like my mom would just put two pieces of bread together and put Nutella and peanut butter, and I thought they were like okay, but everyone treated it as like the holy grail of like sandwiches.
Yeah, cause like we never thought of like putting like peanut butter and Nutella. It's always just either Nutella or just peanut butter. But when you put together, then it's a new experience.
Then you got diabetes.
Yeah, pretty much. But
They were like,
Wow.
"Boo." Who'd you give them to? Hector and Toll and me.
what the hell,
Yeah.
not me?
I'm pretty sure. Oh,
I got him
gave
like
it
I
to-
got it like a couple times, but not like
So,
I would
yeah.
always ask for it.
Fight with
You know,
Hector.
I used to trade lunch with people. I used to trade like part of my lunches.
Oh yeah,
So I'd give like my half of like my peanut butter sandwich, and like in exchange I'd get like potato wedges. And those
yeah.
are pretty good.
Or the tater
The
tots.
crispy tater tots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
the tater tots
were
were good.
boo. They were freaking boo.
Tater tots
Take
are
a
actually
sip.
all right.
Like it had to be like
Oh.
a certain like tater tot.
A
Like
lot
if they
of
were
stuff
too like
happened.
Yeah,
crunchy,
yeah.
like if they were too crunchy, I was like, nah, I don't want these.
They're all squishy. They're not good either.
Yeah,
So
they have to
they're
be like the
balanced.
perfect like balance of crunchy and like squishy.
It
Like
was
the
so
onion
weird
rings.
though. Like the way we sat at the lunch table, it was like the Zals and them would be on like the very left, and then our group would be on the right, and the people that would talk to the Zals would like sit in the middle. So like Yuli, Francisco, they would sit in the middle,
Yeah.
and then everybody else would be on the right or the left. Like, bruh.
Yeah. It was
And then,
usually like separated.
And then it was
yeah,
Justin.
yeah, and a
Just
lot of stuff
yeah.
happened at
Oh,
that
dude.
I remember like a lot of stuff happening. Justin all sat at the end watching videos on his
Put his hood on,
I
put
almost
like
fought
down on his phone.
Patrick was weird.
Yeah, I almost fought him. Remember he like spilled milk on me and I like pushed him. I was ready to fight him. I remember.
I do not remember that.
I remember because Patrick was like, I want a deck match. And I was like, what the fuck?
I was ready to fuck him up though. That would have been a beat. Like if I would have won that fight, like I would have got like so much respect too, because he's like three
Yeah,
times
you
my
really
size.
wouldn't. You the like whenever a fight happens in our school, like security in like 4 seconds comes and like breaks it up.
I know.
Stan just tackles anyone you see.
Remember when that? Man, what happened? Like there's like fights that break out by the table, and people would just stand on the lunch table just to see.
Yeah.
Patrick will go like sprinting over there, like.
Yeah.
So like for context, Patrick is like this tall Asian dude that used to hang out with us
That
in
really.
the basketball team. He like baddies, alright. He was always looking
Yeah.
for
He
baddies.
was always on the prowl for the baddies.
And
I don't know if he ever got any, but
Well, apparently he got some.
That's
dude, Loki Saul's a player too, dude. Like you don't
What?
see him, but he is. He is though. Saul pulled like every freaking year of high school.
What?
Ruined 3 relationships already.
Oh
Dude, I
my
know.
god.
That's so true, Saul. And they were not like they were like long relationships too.
No, what are you on about?
What is your first one? The one where you were in when I met you. That was long, wasn't it?
I guess.
That story still pisses me off to this day.
Okay.
To this day. I
But
think about it when
we
I
don't. But we don't go looking at the past. We must move forward into a brighter
Amen.
future.
We're talking about the context of the lunch table.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with the lunch table.
Sorry. And then remember after the lunch table, we would go and walk to the library.
Yeah,
Alright,
that was always the what's it called? The schedule.
And then,
You finish
Like,
your
I
lunch
could
and you
never-
go
I could
immediately
never
go
walk
to the
alone
there.
the library.
Yeah,
I
Max
could
can
never
never
walk
walk alone anywhere.
I finally told my girlfriend why too. Like,
Yeah, why?
don't worry about it. No, I guess 'cause
Why'd
I
you
didn't
bring it
want to.
up?
I didn't want to
Why'd you
be
bring it
seen
up?
walking alone. I didn't want to see by
I
her.
do that all the time.
She would sit
I
like
don't.
so close to us, like, and so like I wouldn't like. You guys would leave and I'd be still eating. I'd be like, fuck, like I don't want to walk in front of her alone. Like, yeah, I look
What?
like a loser.
Thank you for
Dude,
that.
I know, it was dumb. It was dumb.
Yeah,
And
that is pretty
to
dumb.
nobody. I literally talk to nobody, and I walk all the time by myself.
Facts.
There you go.
So
See?
everyone-
Yes.
you guys would like eat lunch in 2
Everybody has
minutes
their own
and then just
routine.
dip. I don't
Yeah,
know how
like
you eat lunch that
I'd be
fast.
the master at speedrunning lunch.
Yeah, and you
You
just
so
don't eat
ate
right
his
now.
food in like 2 milliseconds, bro. I swear.
It's like a contest with a.
Like
No, like-
I take one bite and it's just half of it's gone. And just like I swallow it, like no chewing.
Yeah, it was insane.
I'm eating my chickens right now.
Then we'd walk to the library and pick like certain seats. It was like the middle.
Yeah, it was either usually the middle or the top middle.
Yeah.
And we play
And then I got
Smash sometimes.
suspended.
Yeah.
I got suspended.
That's a
from
different
the
story though. We can talk about the horrors of high school.
The horde, like the actual horde, like the women.
No.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I have to
man.
bleep that out now.
We were good 20 minutes in.
Sorry. That's
Yeah,
not
that's
even,
getting
that
bleeped.
doesn't have to be bleeped. That doesn't have to be bleeped.
You can't say that about women.
If
They're
our high
strong and
school,
independent.
of our high school, I'm pretty sure you can.
You could
No.
say you despise women, but that's your opinion.
We can't say
Yeah,
that
yeah.
either.
All right, we're cutting this part out. Anyway,
Yeah, all of that's getting bleeped. Like it's just gonna be like a long constant beep 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 beep. It's gonna be a Morse code of everything we said.
How about let's talk about how you punched your burger all the time.
Oh, it's not even the burger. It's like literally any food.
Anything.
Yeah, Pretty much.
Are we mixing in the
Oh,
tray?
how he punched you in
Dude,
the kidney?
Now that's a good story.
I
I don't
remember
know
when
what
I kicked
happened.
the milk. I
Would
kicked
you
the
punch?
milk in Miss Mo's class
Yeah,
and like
you're an
exploded
idiot.
exploded on the wall.
Like I don't know what you thought was gonna happen.
I don't know. Like,
No.
Wait, tell that story. Tell that story.
so pretty much, we were introducing a new club, right? My friend was, and
The
he just
stupid
offered
ping
me to
pong
be the
club.
vice president. So like, I was just like, you know what, like I'll go, like, and like it'll look good on my college transcript, or college resume. Like at that
Oh,
time,
go
I
to
was still
college.
thinking. At that time, I was still thinking like, all right, I'm gonna go to a 4 year, and I was still trying to figure it out. But then, so I went to the meeting. It was the first meeting. We went to go get lunch, and like I was nervous, so like I didn't know what to do.
All
Like
of
so,
us
I was
went to
just
support him, by the way.
yeah, yeah. And so like I was just messing around. I grabbed the milk and like I don't know why I was just like kicking around the milk and like I don't know why I had the urge to kick it like, but I kicked it and it spread all over the wall like the entire milk was all over.
You
Yeah,
can
like
imagine some
literally
like
exploded.
random. It's like some random classroom that like none of us had.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's
I
like
did
our
not
first
have that
time.
class. Like it was not my class. It was a random teacher. Like and
Yes.
I just kicked the milk all over the wall, dude. And I remember just like I didn't I felt so bad because like I was like, "Dude, I gotta go, like I gotta dip."
I remember
What a
when
piece of
William
shit.
threw milk at or
You know.
splashed milk
Oh
at some
yeah, dude, that
girl,
was the worst.
and he tried blaming it on me. Like what?
She was wearing a white dress, wasn't she, or
Dude,
something
He
like
was wearing
no, she's wearing white
white pants.
jeans.
oh white
Yeah,
jeans, yeah.
and he got milk all over him.
Basically,
Oh my god,
Dude, I
chocolate
kept
milk.
chocolate milk.
we should
Put
tell that
chocolate
story.
milk all over that
No, no,
girl.
no, no. We should tell that story. So like William is like this Asian dude. It's like
What happened to
what,
Matt?
Another
Yeah,
oh,
that's
Asian
our
dude.
group.
Right
the-
here.
he was like it was weird. So like I've known this guy since like elementary school, and then like he joined like the group in high school, and then stuff happened.
He
So
joined
like
in.
He joined and left. That's why I hate him.
basically, all right, you don't have to say that. It's fine.
Sorry.
But basically, what happened was that I don't even know like why. He was like, he had this like carton of milk. He's like, bet I won't like just kick it. Like, there's like a full carton of milk, and he's just like, bet I won't just like smash it and just put milk everywhere. I was like, brown chocolate milk, and like no one said anything. Like, bet I won't do it. Bet I won't do it. No one said a word, and he did it, and it got all over this girl's jeans.
Yeah,
He
he
was
was
wearing
like,
white
there was this.
jeans,
Yeah, there was a girl
White
sitting
jeans.
next to him, and then it just
pure
exploded.
white.
And she turned around and she's like, "What the hell just
She's like,
happened?"
she said something. She's like, "Are you serious?" Like, she like gave him attitude and everything.
Oh,
And,
shit.
and then William like went back to the group and he was blaming it on me. Like, oh my
He
god.
felt so awkward. He didn't even look her in the eyes. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then he like
Yeah.
turned around. I was like,
Like that's not a sorry thing to say. You got milk on your pants.
You're
Oh
gonna
my god,
fucking die.
Eddie.
I'm gonna kill you.
God damn
What? I'm laughing.
it.
You're
Don't
eating
you know that
so you're
I
stuffing
got a
your
sore
face with
throat?
pizza.
I got a sore throat, and there's no other way I can laugh.
You
If
have
we're
a
talking
sore
about
throat?
food, if we're talking about food and like stupid shit with food, I think you need to tell us the chocolate milk story. The chocolate milk. I hate
That's
you
really
so
funny.
much.
"What chocolate milk story?"
Alright, so he'll send or explained it.
Wait, is that the
Tell
one?
Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
The
where
William one?
William was like a daredevil.
Dude, it wasn't even like
And
after
like
like
no like he was getting encouraged to
Oh
freaking
yeah.
smash the milk. And then he did it and he got all over this girl's white jeans.
Wait,
there's some
no.
random girl we never met before, and she was like, "I'm not even mad. Why'd you do it?" And he was like, like, no clue.
Yeah,
I'm
like
sorry.
she wasn't even mad. She was just like, "Why would you even do that?"
It reminds me of the time when Saul got like orange juice on his white sweater. That was
Oh
funny
my god. Yeah, my legendary white sweater that I never wore
Boy,
after that
boy.
day. I don't even know where it's
Yeah,
at anymore.
I
I do wear
still
white
wear
sweater
mine.
to school.
I still wear mine.
Oh god.
Like, why completely?
Yeah, like orange, like a drop of orange just went on it, and then it just spread everywhere. It was just like
All
drowning
things
in
are
it.
going.
Tell me why, but tell me why the freaking school would give us like lunch with freaking burgers, hot dogs, pizza. Like they'll give us milk with that. Like how did milk
That's
go with
trash
that?
combination.
Like
They
that's
gave
the
us
Yeah,
worst.
juice boxes.
after juice and grape juice was gone right away.
I know but they would give you like chocolate milk, regular milk to drink with like a freaking burger with ketchup and stuff.
They,
Like,
I
cause
didn't know we
school,
had the good milk, strawberry milk.
school was literally a
The
prison because everyone
strawberry
was
milk was good.
fucking,
no, the
everyone was
strawberry milk is
bartering,
that thing will be
For
gone in
breakfast?
minutes.
everyone was bartering for juice. It's like a fucking prison
Oh
commissary.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's like a
Rob you.
fucking black market.
like give me 2 juices, then I'll give you my tater tots. And I'm
Like
like, all
literally,
right
Yeah,
then.
literally,
or like
you could
people would
not
just jack. Like I would just jack people's juices. Like and then
You
they
an
would
asshole.
the driest
no,
shit
no,
I've
no.
ever.
Like,
Remember, was that, like Francisco, or like someone you would be like, "Hey, you fucking took my juice, you piece of shit!" Like you
oh
would
yeah.
just know that's a freaking juice.
Yeah,
But the
I
chunky
take like 3 juicers.
like it was a criminal offense if you got more than one juice from the
It
lunch
really
ladies.
was. They were like, no, no, put the juice back. Like, shut the fuck up,
Like,
bitch. You fucking thirsty.
Wait, what is she gonna do? Walk out of the building and go up to you and say, "Give the juice back"?
Yeah, they
Like
would
30
sometimes.
kids in line waiting to get
you
food.
feel bad for taking the juice. That's why.
Dude, I don't even. You know the other soul, the redhead one.
Yeah.
Like he took the whole bag. Like how the hell did he do that?
Jesus,
Like how do you even let that happen?
Jesus.
What the fuck? I remember the one hot Asian
Like
lunch
I
lady
just see him
that got
walking
hired.
around with a bag of juices. Like what the?
I got like I hit the trash can and lost her eye for it. Oh.
What? Oh,
The girl who lost her eye to the trash can.
Or what?
Jesus.
I don't know. Something. I guess she dropped the trash can on her head and like she lost her vision for like a week or two.
I love the lunch lady talk about. I'm doxing her because she was a bitch.
She was alright.
Yeah,
Look
she
at
gave
me,
you a
look
bunch
at
of free
me.
stuff.
She's just an asshole for no reason.
She kicked. Okay, so she kicked us out of our lunch table so many fucking times, and we weren't even the ones responsible for getting kicked out. And I was so glad I have no remorse because it was the funniest shit I've ever heard. One day, I got told by one of my other homies that she got hit on the head while cleaning the fucking toaster.
Jesus.
She lost vision in one of her eyes and she was slurring her speech for a little while.
That's
Jesus.
messed up.
That is nice.
Oh my god, dude, that was the funniest shit I ever heard because I
Good
asked
host,
somebody,
ladies and gentlemen.
like, what the fuck? I don't give a shit, dude. As long as it's not something that's gonna get me fucking canceled. That's not gonna get me canceled.
That is. Man.
Yeah, my ass. I don't care who knows me. No one in the fucking besides you assholes.
How
Good
about
point.
My name
talk
is
about
Rob.
talk about how you got taken out of school for taking a cookie in the library, Yuli.
Dude, I hate that.
That librarian, the blonde one.
Dude, there was a specific librarian that would just like hate us, especially me.
She was like old. She'd been there for like years.
Yeah. She's
That's
very-
so long.
And I think I got her fired because like when she didn't give me my permit, my work permit, my mom complained, and then the vice principal, I think his name was something with a P. He talked to her about it, and then
305
next year,
or what?
senior year, she was gone. Like
Yeah,
I forgot that she was gone.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like, so you're the guy always knocking. Like I did it one time. I was just a pure accident.
Wait, tell him what happened with the cookie though. Tell him what happened with the cookie.
it's funny.
I forgot. I think it was Steven Trung. He took a cookie into the library, and I asked him for like if I could have it, and so like we were arguing over it, and so I took it out of his pocket, and like as soon as I took it out, she came to me, or like she saw it, and she was like, "All right, no eating in here, get out." I was like, "What?" I just grabbed the cookie. I didn't even open it.
Dude,
And
she was
like,
far
"Nah, just
away,
get out,
dude.
get out." And
Her
so,
spidey
No,
senses were
the thing
and
is,
then
tingling.
like, people would
I was like, I didn't even open it. Like, I talked back to her.
legitimately, people would
I talked back
legitimately
to her,
eat him.
and then she was like, all right, don't come here for a week. I was like, what? And so the next day, I came, I went in because like I didn't think she was that like butthurt, and so I went in, and she was like, what are you doing here? I asked you not to be here. And I was like, I didn't even open the cookie and eat it. She's like, you know what? Let's go to the principal's office right now. I was like, what? No, I was like, no way, this is happening. And so we went to the principal's office, and then she was like, "This kid's giving me disrespect. He's doing it in front of his friends, acting." And I was like, I didn't do anything." And she was like, it's her library. She can do whatever she wants." And she was like, "You should spend it for a year and not coming in." And I was like, "Oh my god, dude, you
Wait,
fucking..."
did they actually tell you were gonna get suspended for a year?
No, like I
from the
couldn't go in like the rest of
library.
junior year into the library
Oh,
because I
that's
didn't
the
even
stupidest
open
shit
that
I ever
cookie.
heard. If you actually got that lady fired, I'm very happy. Like all those kids don't have to suffer right now.
Yeah, they could be eating their oranges in there right now.
I could have sworn like
Dude, no,
we
yeah,
would.
like there would be people in there with like full on trays of food.
I don't
Yeah,
get
I
how
remember.
they didn't notice that. Like how the
Huh?
like motherfucker, you're gonna notice me. You're gonna notice me for like pulling out a juice or like shoving it in my backpack before like it just as I'm walking in. But some other fucking kid can bring his whole tray in there and just eat whatever the fuck he wants. Fuck you.
And then you couldn't bring water
We
Hey,
bottles
I
would,
in
think you're
anymore.
racist.
we would
What
like
the
smash or
fuck?
something and barely like be like, oh yeah, yeah, and other people would be yelling and they'd be like, why the fuck are you guys being so loud? Like we wouldn't even be being
Yeah,
loud.
there would be like people like across from us that are like screaming their asses off, and then like we laugh like a little bit loud, and they're like, "Oh, that's it. Get the hell out of here. Shut the hell up. You're being too loud."
Like they just discriminated against our group.
Yeah,
And like on rainy days, like when everyone was in there, and they told us to be quiet, like what the fuck?
yeah,
And they still say, yeah, like why the fuck are you saying be quiet? It's gonna be fucking loud in here.
yeah.
Or you
Like
can't turn
everyone's
like
going
your
in there.
chair all the way because it's only 4 to a table, so
Oh
if you turn it
yeah,
all the way.
Oh yeah,
they
man,
changed
no,
that.
what?
They changed that policy. Like
That
they're
was a
like,
stupid rule.
yeah. Before, like you could do that. Like you could have multiple per table, but as we got into like senior year, it would be like just four to the table, and I was like, that's so stupid.
Yeah, and you can't even turn your chair anymore because it's considered on the other side or in the
Yeah,
middle. Like what?
that's
What's
why.
going on?
Yeah, that's why you have to turn back. You're like, yeah, I'm not. I'm not breaking the rule, am I?
There's like no moral to the story. We're just all happy that lady got fired. If
Yeah.
anything,
The
like
moral
that's the
is
only takeaway.
don't be an asshole
We
to your
we
students.
saved every other student, like student below us' life,
Yeah,
getting discriminated, eating in the fucking library and talking.
yeah.
Because I feel like that lady just didn't get enough dick, dude. Like that's why she
What?
didn't get there yet.
What are you doing? What are you know that chunky lady?
What happened?
That chunky brunette lady?
No, the
Oh,
fucking
these
blonde
guys are
lady.
annoying too.
What do you mean by
No,
Yeah,
the
she
chunky?
cool
was
one
like
was
the
the
only
guy.
cool
Wait,
one.
The cool one was the guy.
Yeah, the
The
guy
guy
was
with
a
the
cool
beard
guy.
and glasses.
No, the guy
That
was
guy
a
was
freaking
cool.
weirdo.
He was nice. He wasn't
No,
weird. He was
the guy was a freaking weirdo. I don't know. He gave me weird vibes.
I seemed
I was
nice.
like,
He was just
nice.
chill.
Yeah, he was just nice. And I was probably like the first one to ask him, like, hey, what's a good book to recommend? And he took me the whole library. He's like, I recommend this. This is a good read. I'm like, oh, fuck, bro. I just need a book for my class. I want the lore of the whole series and what's in the book.
I
And the
need the lore of
spin-off.
how this
He's
fucking
like,
building
please
was
talk to me,
built.
please. I'm lonely.
Yeah, I was like, I'll just get that one. I was like, I'll get that book. He recommended it, I'll get it.
Oh, I'm glad you
He's like,
asked.
there's a whole series on it, actually. I was like, oh.
Are we still talking about the library?
Yes.
You still talking with Jen?
Max
Uh,
got this time.
oh,
Talk
what's,
to
what's
me.
going on?
This is
What's it called? Can I talk about how that blonde
No, you
lady?
can't.
She freaking she
No,
exposed
time's
me.
up. Already 9 o'clock.
Stories.
She
You already got
exposed me.
fired.
She
You
exposed
got
me in front of
fired.
Already
the
9
whole.
o'clock.
Shut up. She exposed me in front of the
All
whole
right. Well,
library.
thank you guys so much for
Oh
stopping
my
by.
god.
I hope you all enjoyed. It was a short one today because, well, I gotta go do
Because
something
you're
right
into the
now.
manga stream.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna check
Max,
my
probably won't
um,
even
feelings.
be here the next time we plan this.
I hope you all enjoyed, and we'll
Y'all
see
gonna do it?
you in. I don't even know. Is it gonna be like a weekly thing, or
I'll catch you guys later.
We'll fucking find out.
we'll
But
find out?
that's
You'll
pretty much
see in
it.
terms of when we post.
So you want to give your last plug to
Hey,
your stream?
tell them when we're posting on too.
What the fuck are we gonna post on?
Yeah, we
You
already
guys can
YouTube.
tell them we're
said we're
posting on YouTube.
posting
YouTube.
That's
That's not
on
funny.
using
YouTube.
Instagram.
Why don't you
Post
do
it
Instagram
on
Live?
YouTube. That's it. Potential Twitch stream, but whatever.
Yeah, that's
So
like
what about Instagram Live?
Instagram
Bruh,
Live.
Nah,
you can't
Instagram.
get everybody in there.
No, yeah, it's
that's
only
But
like
sad.
two
at the same
people to
time,
stream.
You can connect. You can't connect your phone to like
No,
or
nope.
your Twitch or whatever you call
No,
it.
no, it doesn't let you do
no.
that.
But yeah. Anyways, like Soul said, that's pretty much it for the first lunch table stream podcast. Um, yeah. Anyone want to give their plugs again? Instagram,
I'll
Twitch.
give mine. Maximus Galileo,
Oh,
All right.
Twitter,
Anyways, back to the next thing.
Instagram, Maximus Galileo. Just search up Maximus Galileo.
Max Mushroom on
he
YouTube.
doesn't
That
stream
name is dead.
at
I don't
all.
know why everybody calls me that. Still. Like everybody still calls me that, but that name is
But yeah, this will be the end of the lunch table for now. Looks like it's time for fifth period, and we'll see you on the
But
next one.
please
Oh,
don't,
fuck.
please.
Don't ever do that.
You will not say
We're gonna end it like that now. Every
God
single
damn.
time, we're gonna end it like that.
every single
That
time.
hurt me. That hurt me
Seems
so
like it's
bad.
early release day today, so we'll see y'all in the next
Oh.
one.
That's pretty much it. And we'll catch you all in the next. Peace out.
Bye
I
bye.
think that's pretty much
Have a
basically
good
it.
one,
We'll catch
everybody.
you on the next one, and yeah.
And we'll catch you in the next one. So yeah.
Oh, just end the fucking thing, please.
No
Okay,
wins
yeah.
or Down smash.
So
It's.
next time we'll see.
Oh my. All right. Have a good night, good day, good morning, good afternoon, and I'll see y'all in the next stream. Have a good one.